we are here to interpret that document to you guys according to the situation that we're facing now. Another one? Okay. Okay. We also have what you call action and desire action in order to maintain this plant in this area, because we're facing that we are not rushing to go to the retrenchment. You understand? We need to get a mandate from you guys. What must I do as a committee in order to sustain this plant in this place? So I think my colleagues are going to assist me if there is anything that, if there's any input that you want to add. Okay. Okay. Firstly, propose action and desire action, getting mandate from workers, alternative solution to saving plant and jobs, cutting hours, redeployment, transfer employees to other plants, and say, in other plants in same company. Severance package, voluntary, should the financial state of the company a plant improve, redeploy. Workers should be given the first preference to fill post before seeking to employ employees. I'll just open 3 hands, and I don't have any message. Only 3 hands, and I'll take it. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll start with you.
Leadership, I want to find out about your findings when you did the investigation as to whether the company is still viable or not. We want to hear about the findings of that. And we also talked about the desired action that you guys want to achieve for the workers. I want to elaborate on that one. And not a short. No, the last one. No, last one.
No. Comrade. As I said, one question, one answer. The next one, comrade. Without wasting time.
No, but
yeah, comrade.
No, just one minor question. You are telling us that we are not productive. We've been working on meeting our targets. When you come and tell us that we are not productive, whose fault is it? Our fault. Or your fault.
Okay, answer my comrade. Then, before you answer, comrade, let's take all hands. The last one.
I think to save the cost, because we don't want retrenchment, we're supposed to tell management they cut their position in order to secure.
Okay. Comrade, I think we're working collectively here. Okay? Yes. You're going to get a response from the other comrade, okay? Comrade,
right? Let me deal, thank you, comrade. Let me deal with number 3, cost saving. Comrade, you can understand when you save the cost. Firstly, you need to save the cost of losing your employees. I'm just going to put 2. Now we need to serve the interest of our employees so that they mustn't get they mustn't got retrenched. Whereby, as much as my leader has said, he said Okay. As much as my leader he said we need to deal with, we need to deal with.
Comrades.
Okay. As much as my leader has said, he said we are going to look the possibilities of cutting the hours and the possibilities of taking others to the another plant. So that is how we are going to save this interest of the cost. I don't know if you are covered, comrade.
Can you have the others comment? Does it too? Comment on you were entitled to tell us. We are not asking us. We are looking for that.
Factory. Okay, fine. Factory fault. All right, fine.
Amanda, comrade,
So Taban.
with regards to question 3 on cost saving, the employer has put it to our attention in the document that there is an issue whereby production costs exceed revenue coming in. Hence, there has been they have hinted that the plant is no longer viable as we are spending, the company is spending more money going out than money coming in. Hence, the issue of cost saving. They need to.
You have answered question 3 twice. The question here that is that we are the workers that are doing the production. Whose word are you taking? We can see that you're producing, you are meeting our target, and now the employer is saying the plant is not viable.
Okay. All right. Viva, comrade, viva. Amanda, comrade. Thank you, God. Fine. Okay. Based on the last, question of, I heard there was this question of whether have you ever make some plans or statistics before you come into the picture that have you made a research whether it is true that the company is not viable? Yes, we did make some research. We went to our plant and then we draw a statistical report whereby we find within the plant our graph is not static, it's fluctuating. So as a result of that, and we have to sit with you and then show to you the statistical report that people, this is not viable, this is not the way in which people can sustain the situation. That is a question of research. On the basis of the question of going back to the management and saying, reduce your
Let's
staff.
not overdo that one. I think that one we have covered. And now the question 3. Your question is what?
No, the question is that, yes. The question, can you rephrase your question because the facilitator is, one information can be totally distorted. Yeah, okay, fine. Let us rephrase the question so that one should not again.
Can I ask again?
Yeah.
The question was, what were your findings of the investigation that you have conducted when you have come to the decision that the plant is no longer viable? And how much will you try to present that?
Rather than responding, they have done their research. The graph was like this. They've done their research. The graph was like this. Thank you.
There is less
No.
That is not productive.
Yeah.
That's not productive. The question of police was not that bad.
Which one? Let me answer that one.
I want to take order from management. They are captured.
Comrades, we'll analyze all this later. We've taken the question. the answer in summary. Can you please speak up?
And comrade, you must respect your shop steward.
We are trying to save them, these people. They say now we are captured. They are not captured. No respect. Hey, man. That guy, we must go to the management and say they must reduce their team. There's no way, man. It's a militant approach. Yeah. Eh? My honor, I want to cut to the holding. Where is this? I'm sorry. Allow me just to cut all the groups. Because that's a group. Yeah, sure. Yeah, fine. Yeah, it's fine. If you can leave it like this, it is fine. Yeah, 100%. How about it?
The members of your branch have asked you to explain why you feel the trying to create unity between all the workers in your sector. What you tell us?
Morning class. My name is TZ. Work class, my name is TZ. Corporate will respond to the issues. The sooner we are in agreement, the sooner the matter will be resolved. We will stay united no matter the outcome. We forget our difference and concentrate on our own common goal. What we have in common as workers and also must deal with the working condition. Unity, strength, irrespective of which union we belong to, and Egypt to one is in Egypt to all. That's our proof. So you can pose the question and then we'll respond. We've done great. Any questions?
Okay. Thank you for affording us this opportunity today to address you guys. We are sitting here with a problem as workers. One thing we all have in common, we are workers here. So now we have to unite. We have to become a force. We have to become stronger. We have to unite. We have to become one. The more we come into agreement, the more we can impact our employer. So we're looking at factors that affect us all. Our wages, all of that we have in common. So if we can unite and stand together as one force, we can reach agreement much sooner between us.
Thank you.
Hands from the members. Any hands? So one hand. Okay. One hand and then that's it.
Thanks for your leadership. I think I do agree with what you say because the bosses are one, and whether we are different unions but we're in one sector. So the bosses are one. If we're not united, they're going to really divide us further and even pay us different
statement, not a question. Okay, no problems. Yeah. I delighted us.
No problems.
You have received you that in your members that shall have been suspended.
What is that?
Comrades, you have received you that union members that shall have been suspended by the employers because they refuse to accept the pension package. The union has asked you to try and persuade your members to give them some sort of support. Meanwhile, one union is just that others are in another plan. What do you do and what do you say to your members?
Viva Satao Viva. We are Satao members. Yes, for now.
For now.
Yes. Our matters. Away to Matimba. Aina. Mata. Aruna. And indirect one. Thank you. Comrades, our meeting for today is about the challenges that are affecting our sisters and brothers at the next door. And now, here we need to discuss our role as a trade union, as a labor movement, as comrades. That when there are challenges like this, what is our role? What is the role that we need to play in order to play a part on the principles of unity and solidarity? Now, in this situation, we need to remind ourselves that our purpose as a union is to fight the exploitation and unfair labor practice and also to maintain the job security. Now, in this case, the job security is being threatened. Now, if the job security is being threatened, our job is to also make sure that we condemn any behavior or act that seeks to undermine our purpose as a union. Now, as our sisters and brothers are being suspended because they refuse the retrenchment package, I suggest that from our side, we need to organize a one-day march whereby we're going to embark to the employer of our sisters and brothers that he must uplift the suspension of our members. So I will take any view from the table if there's any different view or any questions.
Amanda, can I add on that? We must notice that as employers, they must follow the Labor Relation Act. That is why we had to go to this action of embarking the march, because of the employer never follow the Labor Relation Act.
We are taking heads. It's only three, right? Yeah. So we are not taking
ladies, no gentlemen, ladies.
If the facilitator allows us to take more heads, but if she doesn't, then we stick to three. We start by Comrade Kankali, and then Comrade Sponish. And we have two so far. Oh, and Comrade Davis. Yes.
Thank you, comrade.
I'm small comrade.
I see there are many hands, meaning that you are opening somewhere. Okay. Comrade, as we are addressing us about the retrenchment which is happening
somewhere and I see that it doesn't affect us. It's there next door. It's that company. So why are you organizing us to support the strike which is from us?
Comrade.
The next question is from.
Try us uzobona.
No, I'm saying we are working here. We are working here, everything is fine here. Why do you want us to put our jobs in danger because of what is happening at the next door?
Thank you, comrade. Check that as one. Is one. Two more.
The last one.
Okay, comrade, my question is one. As our leader, and I think you're supposed to guide us in terms of law and labor relations act. What leads to the suspension of the other workers? Because I don't think if you are not agree or you are not accepting the offer, it might lead to that suspension. What exactly transpired on that suspension?
No, but we agreed on 3 heads.
Yeah.
So we need to respond to the 3 heads. So they are questioning the issue of gender that was not brought before. So you cannot bring it now. Comrade, on my presentation, I touched the issue of solidarity and unity. I also touched the issue of an injury to one is an injury to all. We belong to the very same unit. What differentiates us from the other is because we are working here and they are working at another plant. But at that plant, the employer wants to retrench them. So the reason that have been brought forward for the retrenchment as to why the employer wants to retrench them, they are not sufficient enough for the workers to accept the retrenchment packages. Hence, they are refusing to take the retrenchment packages. Now, our role from this side is to support them. We belong to the very same union. It can't be a business as usual when other members are being dismissed or treated unfairly. Then we say, no, from this side we are okay. Then it's fine with us. Let's go and speak with the employer. It can't. That is not what the union stands for. That is not what the union stands for. The union always fight for the job security. In this case, the job security is being intimidated or threatened by the employer. Now, what is our role as comrades? Why do we call ourselves comrades? When there is a fire that side, then it's fire. Let them burn. Here, there is no fire. We can't call ourselves comrades. The comrades will respond to another question.
Yeah. I can add on that guide us on Labor Relation Act. As much as we know that when the decision has been made by the employer, and it's by retrenching the employee, the employer is required to consult with the union for taking that action of retrenching an employer. And the employer must give the reasons of making the decision of retrenchment and follow the fair procedures, because such decisions, retrenchment may be considered unfair.
So in this case, the employer didn't.
Yeah, they didn't. Hence, we had to follow the thing of asking for a match because of there was unfair treatment there. That is why the employer was supposed to follow the labor relations.
There's no follow-up. Comrades, do you roll?
Come up.